Good morning, dear friends. Welcome back to our final part of the sermon series, A Changed Mindset. And what better way to end this entire series than sharing with you a wonderful testimony of someone where people spoke a lot of negative things to him, and that sort of defined the early part of his life. But the minute God came in, many things began to change. Be blessed as you watch this video on the life of Dr. Benny Prasad. This is Dr. Benny Prasad. He was born on the 6th of August 1975 in Bangalore, India. His father was a scientist who spent most of his life ill-treating him and drilling science into Benny. Unfortunately, he never did excel in science, but developed severe asthma, which required him to take steroids that was wrongly diagnosed, and this resulted in arthritis, 60% lung damage, and a weakened immune system, which doctors gave him only a few months to live. Finding no fulfillment in life, Benny became depressed and attempted suicide at the age of 16. Benny's mother convinced him to attend a Christian retreat. On the second day of that retreat, he heard God's voice saying, "Even though everyone says you are useless, I still need you." Benny did not understand how God would need a useless person, but he gave his life to Christ. As he prayed, the interest in music and playing the guitar began to grow, and this led him to join YWAM, Youth with a Mission, and eventually receiving an arts degree from the University of the Nations. Soon after graduating, he was invited to perform as a guest artist in Singapore. He was later invited to perform in many countries around the world. In January 2006, he entered the Limca Book of Records as the most traveled Indian musician. In 2008, he was given an honorary doctorate for designing the world's first bongo harp guitar called the Benta. This amazing man of God has shared the message of Jesus Christ through his music and testimony to presidents and crowds at the Paralympic, FIFA World Cup, and even the Olympics. In the course of his ministry, he met Zanbani, who is from Nagaland, and they fell in love. On August 6th, 2016, in front of family and friends, they confessed their love for each other and became one. With a heart of ministry, they now continue to serve God together. After traveling for 13 years to 250 nations and breaking 6 world records, it earned him the fastest man ever to visit that many countries in the world. God gave Benny Prasad a new direction in 2015 to build a 400-seater cafe and community space in Bangalore, India called Chai 316. To reach out to college students who are depressed, lonely, and suicidal. Chai 316. The word Chai is a Hebrew word which means life, and in the Indian language it means tea. This is a place where young people can come and have a cup of tea and openly talk about their problems and find answers in the Word of God. The volunteers focus on 80% listening and 20% talking. Chai 316 is open 5 days a week as a cafe, It is a concert venue on Friday, movie nights on Saturday, and church on Sunday. With 5 different flavors of tea and a room full of Christian volunteers, it aims at pointing people to the greatest love of all, which is Jesus Christ. If Jesus can use Benny and Zanbani to touch the lives of many, He can do the same with you. Romans 8:31 says, as long as you know that God is for you, it doesn't matter who is against you. Be blessed with this worship song performed by Dr. Benny and his wife Zanbani.
If I could have one wish, I know just what I'd like to find. And if I could have one dream come true before my eyes, more than a pot of gold, more than a pathway to the stars, more than anything I know, I want Jesus in your heart. If I could paint a picture in my mind of what I'd like to see, if I could take you once inside my deepest dreams, more than a treasure's glow, more than a comet traveling far, more than anything I know, I want Jesus in your heart. He's more than all the world can give when it truly comes to live in your heart. Why do you try to search for more when it's what you're looking for in your heart? So if I could have one wish, I know just what I'd like to find. And if I could have one dream come true before my eyes, more than a pot of gold, more than a pathway to the stars, more than anything I know, I want Jesus. I pray you'll find Jesus. I want Jesus in your heart.